Well, it's a minute after 10 p.m. Thank you for joining us for the third and final hour of Newsfeed PM, the late edition. Now, the KwaZulu-Natal Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs Department says there's been an assassination attempt on Inkosi Simphiwe Cele of the Vukuzithathe Traditional Authority in eZinqoleni, located within the Ray Nkonyeni Local Municipality. Inkosi Cele was apparently traveling with two people when gunmen opened fire on his vehicle. KZN spokesperson of Cogta, Senzelwe Mzila, joins us now for more. Senzelwe, thank you so much for your time this evening. We know that this incident took place today. What more details do we have with this attempted assassination of Inkosi?
Good evening to you, Katleho, and good evening to your viewers at home. Katleho, the embassy for Cogta has sent his condolences to the person that was deceased as a result of this tragic incident. Both Inkosi and the other person are recovering. They sustained critical injuries. This incident, as you've correctly pointed out, took place this afternoon when Inkosi was coming from a meeting, traveling together with the two people that are assistants to him.
And can you bring us into confidence with regards to the injuries sustained? I believe one of the other people that were traveling with Inkosi also sustained injuries in this incident.
Well, both Inkosi and the aide sustained critical injuries. They are currently being treated. The MEC for Cogta, Reverend Senzelwe Mzila, has called upon communities to come forward with information that is going to assist law enforcement agencies to tackle this scourge, as the MEC has noted a sudden, sharp increase in incidents whereby role players within the institution of traditional leadership are coming under attack, whether it be Inkosi or Izingolweni within the province.
And just speaking on that, I mean, last month, Induna Gwala of the Gwala Traditional Authority was shot and killed in his home. And as you mentioned, there seems to be a spike with regards to these attacks on Inkosi. What do you think attributes to this trend?
Well, the MEC has directed the department to work closely with line function departments and law enforcement agencies with the specific aim of reviewing the issue of the safety of Inkosi. The department has been making progress on this issue, but I think the latest incidents that have taken place has directed the MEC to make this call for a wide-ranging review of the measures that are currently in place to safeguard Inkosi. The MEC has also called upon, that the MEC has called upon communities to also play their role, as these are leaders within our communities, and the MEC is really calling for members of the public to come forward with information that is going to assist law enforcement agencies to apprehend those that are responsible. Just yesterday as well, someone appeared in court in connection with the murder of a councillor of the Izingolweni Local Municipality and former chief whip. This incident took place in 2023, December. So there is progress that is being made in addressing this specific issue of the killings of office bearers.
Are there any initiatives that are being put in place to address this? I mean, like you say, this is a growing concern. Yes, someone is appearing in court, but it seems to now be quite frequent, especially within that region.
Well, this issue, the MEC has been consistently speaking about the issue of safety of Inkosi Izingolweni, ward councillors or councillors within the institution or the sphere of local government. There are a number of interventions that have been made. The Department of Cogta has also invested millions of rands in beefing up security, beefing up the protection of Inkosi, working together with line function departments such as the KZN Department of Community Safety and Liaison. The MEC, though, has called for a review of all of these measures that have been put in place. But also, the MEC is committed also to working closely with law enforcement to ensure that all resources are brought on board to arrest this scourge MEC has also really called upon law enforcement agencies to leave no stone unturned in their quest to apprehend the cowards that are responsible for this attack on Inkosi and the people that he was traveling with.
All right, Senzelwe Mzila, the KZN Cogta spokesperson, joining us there. Thank you so much for your time speaking to us about the attempted assassination that took place this afternoon of Inkosi Simphiwe Cele, who sustained injuries himself and one other person who was in the vehicle with him, as well as another person who's now lost their lives.